Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. And we're going to be taking a look at some excerpts from the first episode of Road to Kingdom. It is the 90-second preview of each group or each team. And what's really fun is that I had the beautiful opportunity of reacting to the full episodes of this particular show. So a lot of my feedback, analysis throughout all of the challenges that you're going to be seeing released onto YouTube are going to be with that in mind. If you want to see these before they get released on YouTube, then Patreon is a really great place to see them, as well as if you want to see my full episode reactions and commentary that is refined to that, that'll also be there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Next appears to be, who is this? No boys. The boys? The boys. This is the boys. Alright, next one. The boys. This is their full take. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, their syncopation is so sick here. Yeah. Come on, come on. That was amazing. That was really, really good. Okay, from the top of this, oh my goodness gracious. Here's the thing. I know, like I said before, I know that the boys wins. I know that. But it doesn't discredit just how cool it is, you know, but just knowing that you can still appreciate it and love it. That was amazing. Like the things that I saw in twos, like what is it? T-O? I don't know how they pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But this was really, really nice. The things that I really enjoyed about the first group set, like the rookie group, was a lot of syncopation or some of their choices that they made. Here, they took it and they elevated it. And that makes me really, really happy to see. So right here, the beginning, I love the lighting. It really also feels like they choreographed this with this venue in mind. So I don't know if they were able to know the kind of dimensions of the stage that they would have, whether it's actually a road, I don't know. But I love how they set this up. With the camera work, it's super dope. Right here with the sword. Very impressed with their usage of the sword. It's very clear. They didn't stumble with it. It was always intentional, their choices with it. They set it up right here, and I love that he has it overshooting in the back, so it's easier for whoever needs to grab it. And I love what's happening here with just the stoicness of him just kind of sitting down. Great level representation on this. I love that. Love that. And right here, he grabs it. The intention of where he's looking with his hand is super sick with his head. And then also we do see a little bit of like kind of stumbling in the back, but who freaking cares, you know? Right here, boom, dropping it down. We're dealing with one takes right now. Multiple cuts, but I believe this feels like a one take. Right here, he goes. That was so great. Way to practice that. And I love right there, the timing of the music was great. You could tell the discipline of their practice so they can really accomplish that. He doesn't even have to look. He throws it, he catches it. Great height. It's not like he's trying to catch it. He caught it, you know? So it had right there, boom, and he drops the right time. Look how clean and clear this, just how he drops, he comes up. It's like he never did anything. And that's the beauty you want to have. Boom, do-do-do. Notice the quickness, like that suction of energy coming up. God, it looks so great with this. Boom, boom, that boom, boom, looking with the elbow. And he goes, he takes it really nice on the lift. A really great way for them to be nice and stable, grabbing that before they shift it over. That right there. Boom, boom. Love that pull too. Also too, ding, 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 ding. Notice the sustain, boom, 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 boom. And that's what makes that part look an elevation from a typical triggering kind of movement or moment, is that he has the stoicness to make it look like it's nothing. And that's the kind of stuff you want to have if you want to showcase fluency. Fluency means it doesn't require as much effort as really cognitively, like being present and explicitly learning something. It feels implicit, meaning more internal, more part of your muscle memory. That's the energy they give off. What a phenomenal start for them. I swear to you. Incredible. That boom. Love that accent. You can tell the beauty of fringe, man. I say this with a lot of boy groups. Love it whenever you see fringe in play, because that can really showcase a lot of the kind of reverbs you want, the vibrations you want, because that fringe gives it away, good or bad. But a lot of times, most of the time even, that risk or having your hair down like that in a very vibrant color can really placate in your favor for us to really see and be captivated by the fullness of your movement. God, it's so cool. Love that choice. Boom, boom, boom. I love that too. Woo! That boom right there. Notice that they take the hand and it kind of looks like it's controlling that leg. Not everybody's 100% on the same page on that, but that's really tricky to get the stability in check as well as everybody's range to be really full. It's a very minor detail, but they did a phenomenal job on the synchronicity of the syncopation. It's amazing. Boom, boom. Look at the head ISO. Yay for correct head ISOs. I always talk about it. You notice their head needs to be a fixed point, meaning that it's fixed in place and everything else is moving. That's what gives it the isolation effect. So that is a very great job on his part to see that. Boom, right there. Boom. And then they melt it even further. Ugh, disgusting in the best way possible. Doom, doom, did you see my neck? My neck just literally pops. Boom, melting that. Ugh, so good. They're hitting that boom, boom. Love the tension and pushing and pulling of that energy. Super sick. Love that ding, 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 boom. Love that pull too. That right here, boom, you just see that? they're vibing with it. They are vibing with this, just like I am too. Then you have this here, boom, boom, boom. They teeter it down to the floor. I appreciate where for them, they're being very intentional with where that camera is. And kudos to the videographer too for this, or whoever shot this, because they did a fantastic job of getting really great takes of that. Boom, ding, ding. Notice we have that leg elevated. So they have to be very stable with the ding, ding, ding. I love the ISOs on this so much. Swinging it through, and then they take it, and then they let that leg, that foot that's on that knee, create and give that a motivator to get it back up. And then they swivel it down. Love the cleanliness of this. Down, they come up. Then it goes brown and brown. It just matches the music beautifully. Then they have to use that core to make sure everything is in check with each other. So honestly, this feels very different. They're not lip syncing. They're not singing anything live. They're like, this is us, and we're bringing the freaking house down with our movement quality. And I love that. This right here, that's boom, boom, boom. I really appreciate this. My one note, of course, will be when you do tuts, you want to be very intentional with the angle you give. Some of our angles are not 100% in that clean cut position. Like, you want to have this, and some of them are kind of teetering about right here. And it doesn't, you see the look that they're going for, but it's not that crisp and clean look. But because of how they set up their beginning all the way until this point, you don't really care about that as much. And you tend to, like, what's it called? You like ghost project almost. It's a psychological thing. I forgot what it's called, or the in-depth scientific kind of understanding for it. But a lot of times we can naturally like assume, or like we do a sense of predictability, or like we can project on a level, a certain degree of competency because of what they showcased in context prior. Now, I'm not gonna, do not quote me on that. Be curious and research it for yourself and let me know what you find, because I don't have time to do that right now in this moment because we're looking at the routine. But this is really, really cool to see here. And I love the stowiness that he has. Boom, just holding that position. I love that. And they dip it down. And I love that they run. He has a moment. Turns it around. He goes. He switches it. He catches it. And he's getting ready to go. And I love that. Boom, boom. And he's about to run. And he actually runs. Woo, boom. And I love the fullness and the drop there. Super sick. That right there. Yep, ding, ding, da-da-da-da. Notice we're about to pop off right here. Yep, very, very clean. Yep, right there. Even having that little chug movement, everybody hit it the exact same way with that 90-degree kind of envelope motion of that leg to drop it all the way down. Very full, boom, boom. And then right here, having this little moment with the finger. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. I love that he didn't do it. Ding, 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 ding. But he did it so full that you knew exactly where everybody else's heads were going. Love that. Yeah, the boom, boom, nice and subtle. Super sick, my God. Do right here, little nay transition. That was kind of fun. Seeing that here. Boom, boom, boom. Notice we have a little partnering work. Still have that sword utilized. Love that swing through. I think concept and costume really helps placate towards this kind of aesthetic. Then having that accent off. I love that so much. That little boom right here. This is what I was talking about. Look at the fringe just explode. You know, I don't really have my fringe here. I don't have my my hair down or anything. But you know, I can do it, but you can tell because of the bill of my hat. But like here, I have a pause and I know how big they're going. You know what I mean? Dropping it down, really nice peel out. So they're doing a fantastic job on their ripples. Ripples are very, very clean, and it helps you appreciate what they're doing. And because we have ripples and they're not doing too much unison either, it helps you be able to appreciate what they're doing because it's digestible for you. And I absolutely love that. Right here, boom, boom. Love that. It's so compact and so full. Then right here, boom, nice little subtle moment, breathable moment for them and for us. And then we get right back into it. They turn around, drop it down, great level. Look, who's got the sword? He's got the sword. He takes it, boom, and he prompts it. Like that was nothing for them. That was really good. I love the fact they're like, oh my God, as they should. That was phenomenal. They look tired, but also they kind of don't, and it kind of makes me a little mad because I would be pretty tired after doing that, especially all that core usage, but also it shows you how conditioned they are to pull that off. So this was a fantastic run by them, and it makes me excited to see their other performances. I do know they have other gimmicks. I forgot they had that sword gimmick in there, which made me re-surprised, which makes me even more excited, and it gives me hope that maybe I'll have that sense of surprise again in their other stuff, because like I said, I had seen some of their like really cool moments, but I hadn't seen them within the context of the routine. So maybe it'll surprise me, and that makes me happy. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you want to see more, let's say I don't quite have all of these released yet at the time of me recording this for this video, Patreon is really a great place to really showcase that. But if you are an individual who's just okay with waiting to see them released every day on YouTube, I'm excited for the discussions that are going to naturally follow. Can't wait to find who is your favorite group from Road to Kingdom, and it is okay to go ahead and set some spoilers as well, because I've already seen the entire show, so there's nothing that's going to catch me off guard in terms of who wins this, that, or the other. So once again, my name is Jess. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.